What is going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadski and I am back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video, and I am very excited to bring you guys a breakdown video of all of the new units coming in the brand new global SUGO-FEST happening on August 25th at 1900 PST time, going all the way to August 26th the next day, finishing off at 1859 PST. So this is going to be an absolutely crazy SUGO-FEST. There's some awesome new units, and we are going to be breaking them down now. If you guys don't know, this is going to be a SUGO-FEST dedicated to the Shichibukai, also known as the Warlords of the Sea, in the One Piece world, and not all of them are in here. It still is missing one. It's missing one particular unit who will be coming out as a 24-hour raid boss very soon. However, it's going to release a brand new 6-star unit, and we are going to go into more detail about that very soon later in the video. So without further ado, guys, let's get straight into the video. So the first new unit coming to One Piece Treasure Cruise is Jimbo Warlord of the Sea. Now this is the brand new quick fighter unit that will be available from the start of the SUGO-FEST. So this is going to be a crazy SUGO-FEST, as I said. So let's read into Jimbo. So he is a 5-star unit. This is the 5-star form. There is also a 4-star form of all of these units, or a previous form of these units. But I'll be only going over the evolved ones, so you guys can get a gist of what the unit is actually capable of. So here we have Jimbo Warlord of the Sea, a 5-star unit, quick fighter. At level 1, he has 1,522 health, which is crazy, and an attack of 622, and recovery of just 70. However, when you do max him out at level 99, he gets just a little over 3k health, he gets a little over, or almost 1,100 attack and 250 recovery. So as you can see, a really reliable quick unit, lots of attack, and also a lot of health as well, which is something that you don't see too often from quick units. Now, the captain effect will give you a boost attack of fighter units by 2.5 times. So it's the exact same captain effect as Chef Zev. However, as you can see, Jimbo's stats are amazing, and his special, which starts at 11 turns and will max out at 6 turns, will change his own orb to quick, which is really great, so that you can get maximum damage output for Jimbo in that turn. And then he will also deal 13 times his attack in quick damage to one enemy. So as you can see, this is a really powerful unit, and definitely one unit that, you know, even if you do pull it, even though it might not be one unit that you're really after, it's still a really good unit to get. Even the pre-evolved one, it's still good to have, as it really does not take a lot to evolve them. I think you do need to get them to level 70 to evolve, but once you do get them evolved, they become absolute powerhouses. So let's move on to the next unit. So moving on from Jimbo, the quick fighter unit, we now have a new int unit, Gecko Moira, Warlord of the Sea. So Gecko Moira is an intelligent striker. This is the 5-star version, as I said, as the previous one with Jimbo. This is a 5-star version, however, there is a 4-star version that you will be able to pull throughout the SUGO-FEST as well. Now, at level 1, he has 1,845 health, which is absolutely nuts. Nearly 2k health, and it's only level 1, which is absolutely insane. And his attack is 612, which is still pretty good, and 33 recovery, a little bit on the low side. Now, when you do max him out, he gets 3,900 health. That is absolutely phenomenal. That is massive. And his attack is 1,120 at max, which is also very strong for an int unit. And his recovery goes up to 118. So his recovery isn't too bad, but he does make up for that for the massive amount of health that he does provide to your team. Now, his captain effect, if you do choose to select him as a captain, he will give you a boost attack of int characters by 3 times if HP is above 90% at the start of the turn. So basically, if you're at full health at the start of the turn, you're going to be getting 3 times attack for all of your int units, and this is really strong. And a lot of people will be thinking, hey, that's almost the same as Marco. He basically has the exact same captain effect as Marco, except he does it for int units instead of psi units. Now, you can already see that this is going to be really good to use during yellow turtle time. It will mean that you'll be able to take down those yellow turtles very quickly and very efficiently. Similar how Marco teams can basically take down those purple teams very easily. And his special, which does start at 20 turns and maxes out at 10 turns, will change red or strength orbs and dex or green orbs into int orbs. So really good orb manipulation as well as having that really powerful captain effect. So overall, a really solid unit to use. Obviously, as I said, really good to use throughout yellow turtle times. The next unit coming up is Bartholomew Coomer, Warlord of the Sea, a brand new strength unit, and he's also a shooter. Now, we don't actually get a lot of good shooters in One Piece Treasure Cruise, not for a very long time, and Bartholomew Coomer is an absolutely amazing shooter unit if you guys are looking to build shooters. However, his captain effect and his special don't really relate to shooters, but if you really do need a good filler unit for a shooter team, this is definitely a strong choice. Now, at level 1, he has 1,445 health, which is pretty good, 644 attack, and 82 recovery, and then when you do max him out at level 99, he gets almost 3k health, getting 2,734, and his attack is 1,205, and recovery of 262 once he is maxed out. Now, as you can see, these stats, they're pretty good, not to lie, they are really, really good stats, but his captain effect really makes this unit himself really, really strong, giving double attack and HP of strength units, which is crazy because it's almost like an Ashura Zora, but for strength units, and definitely strength units need a lot of health, especially if you're going to use units like Monster Chopper, who doesn't have a lot of recovery, so you do need a lot of health. So I think that Monster Chopper would be a really good unit to run on like a double Bartholomew Coomer team. This unit is absolutely crazy already. Any special will change neighboring slots orbs to strength and also deal 1,000 fixed damage to one enemy. So you can even use this in turtle time if you really need to. However, 14 turns is not really that good. But as you can see, dealing 1,000 fixed damage is always good, especially on those really high defense bosses and units and stuff like that. And also changing all neighboring slots to red is also really good orb manipulation for red, because they actually don't have a lot of good orb manipulation outside of like Chef Zeph and stuff like that. But anyways, this is Bartholomew Coomer, an absolutely amazing unit. And now we're going to move on to the star of the show, the brand new legend, the brand new 6-star coming to One Piece Treasure Cruise Global version. So the brand new legend coming to the global version of One Piece Treasure Cruise is Boa Hancock, Warlord of the Sea. This is absolutely crazy. We're already getting Boa Hancock. This is absolutely amazing. Boa Hancock is just an amazing unit. Let's go ahead and break down Boa Hancock. She's a quick fighter unit, so similar to Jimbo, also being a quick fighter. 6 stars, as I said, the brand new legend, and you will be able to pull her 5-star form only inside the SUGO-FEST, and then you'll have to evolve her later on. Now, at level 1, she has 1,512 health, 782 attack, and 301 recovery, and then when she is maxed out at level 99, she gets 2,860 health, 1,320 attack, 515 recovery. So, also, as you can see, like, these stats, they're not too great. They are amazing, of course, but, like, compared to some of the other units, the previous units that I did state, she does have a little bit, average attack, average health, and also she has really good recovery, but that all changes when you look at her captain effect and her special, and it makes so much more sense. So, boosting the attack of quick and psi units. That is correct. Quick and psi units. Crazy enough, she is a quick unit that also boosts another attribute as well as quick, her own attribute, which is absolutely nuts. We've never had something like this in One Piece Treasure Cruise Global thus far, so something really different to look at in the game. And she boosts quick and psi attack by 2.75 times. That is a massive amount, 2.75 times, and their recovery by 1.5 times if the HP is above 70% at the start of the turn. So Boa Hancock is an amazing unit. If you can have 2 Boa Hancocks, that is an amazing multiplier that you get there. And being 70% at the start of the turn sometimes might be difficult. However, that does change with her special. So her special, starting at 17 turns and maxing out at 13, she'll recover 15 times her recovery in HP and delays all enemies for 1 turn. Now, as you can see, plus if you do use cotton candies on her in recovery, this special just becomes phenomenal. 15 times her recovery is healed and a turn delay as well. It's just an amazing unit. A very, very good lead for quick and psi units because, 2.75 times attack is an amazing multiplier. So as you can see, Boa Hancock is just an amazing unit to pull. She's going to be very, very hard to get in this SUGO-FEST. However, if you do get her, oh my god, I'm going to be so, words just don't explain how excited I am for this SUGO-FEST. We are getting so much stuff now in Global. This is really, really great. Also, let's go over a couple of the units that you'll be able to pull pull, as well as these new guys in the SUGO-FEST. So quickly, you can get Jimbo, Bartholomew Coomer, Gecko Moira. You can get Captain Kid as well, is also getting a boost in being able to pull. Beppo, Gear 3rd Luffy, Happiness Punch Nami, Lion Song Zoro, Nico Robin, Princess Vivi surprisingly, and also Impact Usopp, the new V2 Sanji, Mutton Shot Mr. Prince. So basically, you know, there's a whole range of new characters to get, you know, in this SUGO-FEST. The Warlords are amazingly overpowered. They're so good in this game, and definitely, you know, I will be having a video very, very soon, where I will actually do my pulls, and hopefully we'll be able to get Boa Hancock. That is the one we're aiming for, guys. Boa Hancock is our target. So I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video, and if you guys did, make sure to smack the like button down below, and if you want to stay up to date with all of the content that I post on my channel, then make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But other than that, guys, I will see you guys within the next video.